whenever Jesus uses the words I am, it is a direct reference to the holy name of God that was revealed to Moses in the burning bush. I am who am. So it's like, those are sacred words that you don't see, that you don't say. And so when Jesus says it, they're like, oh man, and they try to, that's a big reason why they went on to kill him, is because he by saying that, he's making himself equal with God. And then he goes on to say it too. Whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. Again, making himself kind of equal with God. And they don't like it, so they persecute him. But when I was getting ready for this, somewhere, I guess I didn't read it here, but the word eternal life was cropped up again. And I remember visiting with a guy and just speaking about, heaven's going to be living forever. We won't die or something. He's like, man, that doesn't appeal to me. I think his life was rough. And he thought, eternity of this rough life doesn't sound like heaven to me. I was like, it's not just a continuation of this life. It's divine life. It's that I am living in me, right? And it's hard to explain, but when we taste it, we know it, right? Like, oh yeah, I would enjoy that forever. So that's eternal life. That is what it is, and we can taste that now. In fact, we do it every Holy Communion and any participation in the liturgy and other ways, but mainly right here. And I think of folks like St. Catherine of Siena, who was, she would be a mystic. So she had extraordinary experiences of God and of eternal life. And she did so through what the collect said is contemplation. So, what we'd call not just a kind of vague use of contemplation, but like infused contemplation, where God draws the soul into himself and they experience like heaven on earth. It's not uncommon, but it is extraordinary in a sense. So anyway, that is attainable, and it's basically just like dwelling in the heart, living from here and not getting out on the surface and getting tossed around by things. In here is that peace. It's that eternal life. It's that communion with the I am. So she was extraordinary, but even that gift of contemplation is open to us all. If we follow like her example, take time for prayer, take time to listen to the voice of the Lord in our hearts and stay rooted in that communion with him. So that's eternal life, communion with God, which Jesus had because he is God. But we can also have because we have been made partakers in God through our baptism and the sacraments, particularly Holy Communion. So may we dwell on that reality, live in that reality, and allow the Lord to draw us, like St. Catherine, into the depths of infused contemplation.